What is life path number 22? Welcome and thank you for joining us. Before we get started, if you enjoyed this video and want to know your soul urge, life path, and destiny numbers, click the link in the description below. Enjoy! Destiny number is the number that results from the reduction of your birthday. It offers insight about the core of your personality, and will also give you a greater understanding of the pathway to success in life. If your life path number is number 22, the life path 22 indicates that you are born under the shadow of the most powerful of all the life-determining numbers way. Life will offer you extreme situations and will force you to extreme decisions. On the one hand, you have the potential of the great architect, ability to perceive the great archetype in this field and translate it into the world. On the other hand, you can wallow in the depths of ignorance and even be unable to feed yourself. Strength of life path 22 is unusual. Only through considerable efforts you will be able to bring together people, ideas and resources, three elements necessary for implementation of your plans. Now you know why your way to goals of your life is filled with dramatic events. It is because of your character, where the most opposite characteristics are combined. You have both inspiration and innate practicality. For example, you can learn how to cooperate effectively with different people. This allows you to understand all kinds of people, and you can bring them to achieving a common goal. Your task is to turn dreams into reality. People with life path 22 will cope well in business and politics. You can think and act at international scale. You are always targeting grand projects. Somehow you manage to see the limits of every particular idea, from where and to where it will work. This intuitive ability lets you evaluate the practical value of ideas. You have great ambitions, and although they are difficult to manage, they allow you to achieve all your goals. A person with life path 22 is a great builder of better and improved world foundations. Lofty ideas of such people allow them to turn dreams into reality no matter what they want to build: organizations, enterprises or governments. Fate and character of a person with number 22. The karmic number 22 has a polar influence on a person, which manifests the contradictory nature of the two twos. Everything is present in their character: sober mind, logical thinking, softness and iron grip, emotional and rational approach. It is believed that conscience and good conduct lead a continuous struggle with indecisiveness and weakness in the soul of such a person. Only inaction causes troubles and negativity for the representatives of the dominating number 22. Energetic and creative people who use the magic of ultra vibrations are always successful, financially independent and do not forget about their spiritual development. They distinguish themselves by an extraordinary feature to achieve success in almost any professional field. Advantages of number 22. Bearers of number 22 in their date of birth have inherent responsibility, intuition, inner harmony, philanthropy, tolerance, service. At its highest level, the meaning of number 22 is associated with such a fateful mission as the architect. People of this vibration know how to translate their spiritual ideals into reality, therefore they are called architects. Their aspirations are connected with useful public activities in the role of a wise statesman, teacher, or writer. Disadvantages of number 22. They are indecisive, suspicious, hypochondriacs, with an inclination for pessimism and depression. The energy of the dominant number is constructive, which means that number 22 in numerology hardly ever manifests itself in a negative direction. Lack of self-confidence inherent to this vibration almost always leads to an unfavorable outcome. If low self-esteem is combined with pessimism, then a person can become depressed and start attracting failures. They could have made a talented musician, artist, sportsman. That is what they often say about such people. 22 strengthens the femininity of the two even more. It is made up of two even numbers, the sum of which is also even among numerologists. There is a common interpretation of 22 as a redeveloped 4, giving its own organizational and managerial abilities. Number 22 is controlled by the closest to the Sun hypothetical planet Vulcan, worshipped by the ancient Romans as the goddess of fire.